wildfire of violence. It dissolves our illusions and exposes the fragile structure of reality.
I have 1,000 questions. Why did you come back?
I stood in the home I was born in. In that moment, I felt a connection.
Epsilon 11, sound off. Where are my men?
They're gone.
Choose your next move wisely.
What happened here?
Madness and hatred and lots of it. Impossible. It's you. We must continue. We've begun to uncover.
The tracks lead this way.
It's close. Stay here. Stand guard. On me. Bloody hell.
Every man has an animal within. If you push too much, you might unleash the beast. have been granted another chance in Auroria. It must be the will of your beloved Mother Goddess. However, I still have no trust in your kind. Prove yourself. If you survive this trial, perhaps you might become one of us.
5 long years, the dark of the ground. No one knew where we could be found. But all seemed lost and we had to run from Judgment Day and its killing sun. Now it's time to be back in the light. The world of Skynet will have to fight, but then new life one day we'll see, and everywhere our name will be survivors. Survivors.
Voices. Screams drawing me in. Better use the pendulum. You're born, you grow up, you die, and... Is that all? No. It's a constant struggle between good and evil, light and dark, living and dead. What is real and what's not? Can a blind person describe the light? Our limitations as human beings prevent us from really seeing what is there. But when suggestive becomes evident, then we see what is really there. To face evil, fear is not an option. Engraved in my mind are images that would make any man tremble. But I am not just any man. I am the occultist.
This place has been buried for centuries. Today is our chance to discover what no one else has seen.
Reed, do you copy?
Loud and clear, Alice.
The earthquake has turned everything upside down. You won't believe what I'm seeing. Hey, drop me a crowbar. I'm gonna try to get in. I'm hooking up the camera now. Let me know if you're getting the feed.
Behind you! There's something behind you!
I've never seen anything like this before. What was that? I think I'm not alone down here. I think we've...
It must be here somewhere.
It's all right.
Lunka! Don't hurt her!
You gave us quite the chase, young.
Please, sir. She's just a child!
Roderick, remind me, did I make an exception for children?
No, sire.
No. That would have been foolish, would it not? They spread the plague just as well as adults. And there's only one way to stamp out this sickness.
No!
Not just a runner, but a fighter, too. Had we met under a different moon, things might have
Lunka! My sister. She needs help. Fast. Please, let us pass through. I beg of you. Please. Please. I don't know. How?
I am life. I am death. I am everything in between. I have been watching your little valley. Pestilence, famine, killing. Blood spilt carelessly, like water. Things will be different now. For all of you.
Let's see your best then, eh?
Swordplay is a game of strength. Winning is what matters. And you can bring as many friends as you want.
Not good.
What got them so riled up?
I'm glad you're unharmed.
Who? What?
You're no man of God. You're an abomination, a filth.
Why are you back, Isaac? I'm looking for someone.
You're too late. They're all gone.
You won't make it.
From the studio that brought you Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic, Part 2. Neverwinter Nights, Part 2. And Fallout 3, Part 2. New Vegas. Comes a completely original Part 2. And like all good sequels, we've included everything that should have been in the first game. More action. More weapons. And more graphics. Get ready for an adventure that took 3 times longer to make, but will almost certainly be 2 times. The Outer Worlds 2.
I'm not interested in hiring any more idiots. I'm looking for people of tact and vision and perspicacity.
Steel is a gift from the gods. But these are dark times. The Queen's spell has turned steel to stone and left her army unmatched. Only you can wield the hammer of the gods and bend steel to your will. You have been chosen, Aram Delira.
forge your legend.
What could you possibly say? You're here to kill me.
I woke up. I'm awake. I'm awake. You've lost it.
Are you ready for an adventure, like old times?
Victoria! Victoria! By some cruel mercy, I'm alive.
Dark times await us. Vengeance will take shape.
I cannot sleep. I cannot sleep. I must not sleep. I am terrified to sleep, and I am scared to death to stay awake.
Don't worry, Viv. If any ghosts actually show up, I'll protect you.
Amy?
I'll save you, no matter what.
Just go home, Viv.
Amy!
The local police department asked me to help with a case. Why would they need a game designer? It should have some developer mode. Dark times await us.
Ladies and gentlemen, tonight I've got a little something special for you. We're gonna try out a brand new tool. Oh my, your music, your setting praise. Let's sing together. Let's keep on singing a night and day. With music I'll never stray. Sweet that you're on my mind. For love of music. Let's keep on singing night and day with a music honey. Stray.
Thanks. Marlene, I need to find a way home.
I'm just as stranded as you.
God damn it.
But there is a sender at headquarters. I can show you the way if you help me arrive there in one piece.
Deal.
Nora, what was Atlas made for in the first place? Before it became this?
It was a sorting algorithm meant to scrape the universe base layer for data. I mean, we're talking hundreds of thousands of dimensions.
I guess it didn't stay that way.
embrace uncertainty, risk of failure. So many unknowns. And most people aren't willing to take that on. But if you've ever felt that moment when everything lines up, guess it's a risk you're willing to take.
Nothing lasts forever. You were dead.
It's time to go.
And you ain't paid your nugs yet? Oh, fuck me.
Right, splash this razor. Do the same for that one. Hey! What? Nothing ever changes. Hey, you! Get out of here!
Calm down. I'm going.
Good choice.
You have a good day, too. Don't those fucking excuses. You think this is a joke or what? Any reason you're still breathing? Stop! What's it, you idiot?
What a fool.
One at a time, boys. There's the line. But you had your share, mate. Get lost. Get lost.
Nobody
Oi, you twat!
What was that?
Sorry, you fucking twat!
Mess him up! Time to put that booty to good use. Still taking bets?
Sure. That's a big boy!
Come on, fry him!
Yeah!
I really thought you could get away with this, eh? Wait.
シュウ君、嘘ついてるよね。騙せてると思う？ひなこを。ひなこはね、死んだんだよ。ひなこはお友達といつまでも一緒にいたい。お友達は永遠じゃないのよ。
彼らだっていつか必ずあなたを裏切る。あなたが裏切り者と呼ばれたように。
きなこ？あ、ごめん。何？
天秤にかける価値があるかどうか、しっかりと判断しなさい。
自分がわからない感じ。自分の気持ちが自分で理解できない。私かお前の夢の中ってことはないよな。
ひなこ、もう時間がないのよ。あなたが生かされたということは、ここに至ってもまだ迷いがあるということなのね。あなたがそれに悩める時間もう尽きかけている。
あなたは誰なの？さっきからなんで何もわからないふりをしているの？私はね、あんたをすぐに殺すこともできたんだよ。全部奪ったな。全部私から奪ったな。
それではお別れを。あなたが幸せをつかんでくれることを願っています。
Dearest daughter, I've watched ye grow from a devilishly curious child into a remarkably young lass with much grace, wisdom, and kindness. 'Tain't the easy times what shape us, nay. 'Tis how we rise to face the hard times what does that for us. Ye've an heart of gold. Ye've the spirit to overcome adversities aplenty. Darling, sweeten. Today's the day ye fill out your destiny. Forgive me, daughter. 'Twere my only choice.
I shall be the bringer of salvation.
A witcher? Witcher! Whose coin did ye take? Nay, ye can't! 'Tis tradition! Chosen she is! By the gods! No!
You chose her. Back to the village. Go, now.
Nay! I must save them! Save the village!
Save yourself! Run! To shelter! To your father! Run!
Go to the woods. The chosen one. It's tradition.
Oh no, no, no.
It's all we wanted. For to go to the woods. To go to the gods.
Gods? There are no gods here. There are only monsters.